Welcome to Only for Seniors. I'm Dr. Eric John, a physician who has dedicated my career to helping seniors over 60 live longer, healthier, and happier lives. Today, we're going to talk about a subject that doesn't always get enough attention, but it affects millions of older adults across the United States: loneliness after 60. If you've ever felt that quiet emptiness when the phone doesn't ring, when family visits are rare, or when evenings feel too long and too quiet, you're not alone. In fact, loneliness is one of the most common emotional challenges seniors face. But here's the truth: loneliness is not just a feeling, it's also a health risk, one that can impact your mind, your heart, and even your lifespan. The good news? There are proven ways to overcome loneliness, build meaningful connections, and feel young at heart again. And today, I'll be guiding you step by step through those strategies. Part number 1: Understanding loneliness after 60. Let's begin by understanding what loneliness really means. Loneliness is not simply being alone. Some people live alone and feel perfectly content, while others may live in a busy household and still feel isolated. Loneliness is the gap between the social connections you want and the ones you actually have. It's that nagging sense that you're disconnected, that your circle of friends has grown smaller, or that you no longer feel truly understood. Now, research in the United States shows that 1 in 3 adults over the age of 60 reports feeling lonely on a regular basis. And this isn't just about emotions. Studies from the National Institute on Aging have shown that chronic loneliness can increase the risk of high blood pressure, depression and anxiety, weaker immune system, cognitive decline and dementia, even early mortality. In fact, some researchers say loneliness can be as harmful to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. That's powerful, isn't it? But here's the empowering part: loneliness is not permanent. It can be addressed with the right mindset, habits, and lifestyle choices. Part number 2: Why loneliness increases after 60. So why does loneliness often become more common after 60? There are several reasons, many of which are natural parts of aging. Let's look at the most common ones. Retirement. For decades, work provided structure, purpose, and daily interaction. When retirement comes, those built-in connections may suddenly vanish. Loss of spouse or friends. As we age, it's common to lose loved ones, and that grief can create emotional isolation. Children moving away. Many seniors find themselves in an empty nest when kids and grandkids live far away. Health challenges, limited mobility, chronic illness, or vision and hearing loss can make it harder to socialize. Technology gap. While younger generations connect through smartphones and social media, many seniors feel left behind, which deepens isolation. Understanding these challenges is the first step toward overcoming them. And the key is this: while circumstances change with age, your ability to build meaningful human connections never goes away. Part number 3: The health benefits of staying connected. Before I share strategies, let's talk about why connection matters so much. Having strong social relationships after 60 can lower your risk of heart disease and stroke, reduce stress and improve mood, boost memory and brain health, increase your sense of purpose, help you live longer and more independently. In fact, Harvard researchers followed people for decades and discovered that the single most important factor for happiness in later life isn't money, fame, or possessions, it's close relationships. So staying connected is not just about having fun. It's about protecting your body and mind for the years ahead. Part number 4: Practical strategies to stay connected and happy after 60. Now, let's get practical. Here are some proven strategies that seniors in the U.S. can use to stay connected, even if you live alone or far from family. 1. Strengthen family connections. Even if your children or grandchildren live in another state, you can still nurture strong family ties. Schedule regular phone calls or video chats. Celebrate milestones virtually. Share photos and stories. Remember, connection is about quality, not quantity. Tip: if you're not comfortable with video chat apps like Zoom, Skype, or FaceTime, ask a family member to help you set it up. Once you try it, you'll see how powerful it feels to see a loved one's face. 2. Reconnect with old friends. Sometimes the people who can bring us the most comfort are those who already know our story. Think back to old classmates, coworkers, or neighbors. With social media and senior directories, reconnecting is easier than ever. A simple phone call saying, "I was thinking of you, how have you been?" can reignite a meaningful friendship. 3. Join senior centers or community groups. In the U.S., nearly every town has senior centers that offer classes, exercise groups, social events, and even travel opportunities. These places are goldmines for building friendships because everyone there is looking for connection. Not sure where to start? Try looking up your local YMCA, church, or library. These often host groups for seniors. 4. Volunteer your time. One of the fastest ways to fight loneliness is to focus on helping others. Whether it's mentoring a child, delivering meals, or volunteering at a hospital, giving back creates purpose and social bonds. Many seniors tell me they feel happiest when they're serving others. 5. Stay physically active. Exercise classes are not only good for your body, but also for your social life. Whether it's yoga, walking clubs, or senior aerobics, group exercise creates natural friendships. You'll leave with a stronger heart and a lighter mood. 6. Embrace technology. I know, technology can feel intimidating. But once you learn, it opens up an entire world. You can join Facebook groups for seniors, participate in online hobby classes, or even play games with friends across the country. Remember, you're never too old to learn new skills. 7. Consider a pet. For some seniors, adopting a pet can dramatically reduce loneliness. Dogs and cats offer unconditional love and companionship. Of course, this depends on your health and ability to care for an animal, but the emotional rewards can be life-changing. 8. Practice mindset shifts. Finally, loneliness isn't just about external connections. It's also about how we think. Practicing gratitude, keeping a journal, or meditating can help you feel more grounded and less isolated. Part number 5, the role of professional help. I also want to stress that sometimes loneliness becomes overwhelming. If you find yourself feeling persistently sad, hopeless, or disconnected, please don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare provider or counselor. There are support groups, therapists, and even senior helplines designed to help you. Loneliness is not a weakness, it's a human condition, and help is available. Closing message. My friends, loneliness after 60 is real, but it doesn't have to define your golden years. By staying connected to family, building friendships, volunteering, staying active, and embracing technology, you can create a life that is rich, fulfilling, and joyful. Thank you for spending this time with me here on Only for Seniors. If this video helped you, please share it with a friend who might also need encouragement. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos designed especially for seniors across the United States.